Hi there, my name's Terry Ann Hare and I am the owner of Beauty Inside Wellness Spa, and I'm also the meditation teacher here at the spa as well. Normally what I do is I do meditation classes on Tuesday nights, and due to the pandemic I've been unable to do so, but what I have done is I've created an online course specifically. So I've actually gone ahead and I've continued on to be able to offer that, and it has gone very, very well. So what I've done is I've now created a brand new series, and this series is specifically for chakras. And so the next class that we have that it starts this Tuesday is it's going to be from 6:30 p.m. and it runs to almost 8 o'clock. Reason being is I teach during that class, and then I give opportunities for people to have discussion and or to learn or to ask questions as well. So a part of that community that we create ends up that we're open to more or less learning about the topic of the night, and then afterwards what happens is you'll be sent a link to give yourself and to be able to listen to a meditation script. The meditation script is recorded by me, so it is my voice. The other thing too is it's also written by me as well. And then we also have music that is added to it. So what's great about this is that once the class is over, you can go ahead and listen to the meditation right then, or you can choose to listen to it a little bit later at night while you're laying in bed, or you can listen to it anytime during the week. And I know for a fact that a few of the students have gone ahead and listened to them more than a few times during the week. And of course, once they've been sent to you, they're yours to use ongoing for the rest of your life if you'd like to. So with the class, what we do is we break it up into modules. I have 1 to 7 based on the idea that I'm teaching all 7 chakras. And then what I've done for each class is I'm also going to be teaching an extra part to it. And so for instance, the first class is going to be about what is a chakra. So I'm going to go more in detail to that. It's especially good for anybody that is unsure of what chakras are all about. Also too, I'm sure you'll get extra information even if you do know about them. It just gives you a little bit more knowledge, and at the same time it can enhance your experience with chakras as well. Along with that, what will happen is I'll end up also teaching about the very first chakra, which is the base chakra. And then week to week, you'll have a new topic plus the next chakra that will be taught plus discussed. So for instance, we have a module that is going to be about the aura, the auras, and then how they unite and how they are part of the chakras. So I know a lot of people are interested in that. Then we also have a class about health and chakras. So by knowing what attributes, whether they're good or bad, of a chakra specifically, it gives you an idea as to what needs to be balanced or taken care of and worked on. So for instance, if you have lower back issues, or if you have issues with constipation or a aching heart, with the health aspect of things, you can look at that and be able to understand the chakras and how they connect. So there's that class. Then I also have another class that is about where you're going to learn different ways to be able to help balance and heal. So I'm going to teach you, obviously we're going to be doing a lot of stuff in regards to healing and balancing with meditation specifically, but you're going to learn other opportunities such as Reiki, yoga, using crystals, using affirmations. And so that class is about that one. And then we also have one that is about other chakras other than the 8, because we tend to focus primarily on just the 7. This way I'm giving you more information on those, and so that's going to be a super fun class. And then also too, people don't realize perhaps that we also have chakras in our hands and our feet, and so I have a class that's geared towards that and is going to be teaching that. And then, as I've said before, at this point you're going to end up learning every chakra from 1 to 7, so from the crown to the base, and then all those extra topics that go with it. So this class is super jam-packed. You'll receive information that you can either read online, or you can actually print off and create your own module or your own manual towards the chakras, so that you're able to understand better and be able to look quick reference wise. And so that'll be a great tool for you too. So each class has that, and it has all that information. Then the other thing too is that I've gone ahead and I've created a meditation box, which is like near and dear to my heart. This meditation box that I'm about to show you does not have to be purchased to be able to take the class. It will enhance your class though. And the reason why I say that is because normally when we do meditation class in the past, I've always taught and we're all together. So I'm able to smudge, I'm able to guide you, create the music, do all that part so that it takes you nicely into your meditation. And or if we're together, sometimes I'll hand out crystals, or I have us roll on essential oils. And what this box does is it gives you all those tools, and I like to call them little magic treasures, to be able to experience a wonderful meditation. And at the same time, it's even just nice for you to be able to use and or to look at, and more or less, you know, by learning and exploring anything to do with the chakras and the energy, you're actually learning that much more about yourself. And it really does open your eyes as to perhaps, you know, other people and, you know, things that perhaps they're struggling with, or as to why maybe they're unbalanced. And so I just find that that is a nice tool and great information to have, because then it just has you look at the world a little bit differently, and hopefully just be that much more kinder to yourself as well as others. So first things first, here's the box. It's absolutely beautiful, I think. So this was created, and this is our branding for Beauty Inside Wellness Teachings. And so this is a category that is here now at the spa on a regular basis. So the box, when you purchase it, it comes just like this. And what's nice and neat too is on the very end, we also have the fact that it is your chakra meditation box. I'm sure you saw the beautiful woman that's on here. She's our mandala lady, and she's got the colors of the chakras. So super impressed with this and happy to be able to offer it. I just love the color and the look of everything. So for me, this part is exciting. We had a lot of fun making this, Lauren and I. At the same time, it was a heck of a lot of work, and we're super proud of it. So I hope that you're interested and you like what you see. So inside the box is many little boxes. And so inside each box, the way we've packaged this is so that you can actually gear your meditation towards one specific meditation or one specific chakra at a time if you'd like. You don't have to, you can spread it out and take care of them all. But this way it's super easy, because if you know the base chakra, for instance, is red, this is the actual mandala to the base chakra. Inside, what you will find in all the boxes is a specific gemstone that is meant to help balance and or ignite a chakra, as well as a essential oil roller ball. And all roller balls are, they have the essential oil from doTERRA, so they're very natural and very pure. So with that being said, each recipe to the chakras, I actually made those recipes myself. I went ahead and looked at and did the research in regards to what each chakra represented and perhaps some of the balances and imbalances that would be involved. And then I created a recipe to that, so that when you use this roller ball, whether you use it just on your wrist like a perfume or on your neck, you have it and you can smell it throughout the day. And or you can actually put it on the specific chakra that you're working on, and or the bottom and the soles of your feet. So super cool, because what we've done is we've created one for every chakra, of course. So we have the base chakra and all the way up to the crown, and each recipe is completely unique and meant to help you heal and balance the chakra that you're working on. So all of those boxes are inside. And then what we have is we have some other great things. So I'm going to show you all the meditation stones that are in here. We have a complete set of 7, and they're all medium-sized stones. A lot of times when you purchase chakra sets, they tend to be a smaller stone. So of course I wanted to go bigger, and so that's what you get. So you're getting medium-sized stones. So they're beautiful, and I find that they're that much easier to be able to set on the chakra and not have them fall off the body if you tend to put them on the body to help balance. Then the other great thing that I have is, I think there'll be a lot of excited people with this. I currently have already and do sell the smudge spray, which is in a 4-ounce size bottle, which normally what I do in classes is I use sage and I burn it and I do a balancing ceremony. This way you can actually smudge and prepare yourself prior to your meditation, and or just spritz it and be able to have it around your aura and or yourself, especially if you've been in an area where it wasn't so positive and you wanted to be able to get rid of some negative energy and or people's energy. So what's super fun about this is it has a spray on one end so that you can spritz it around your aura, or you can actually use it as a roller ball and you can roll it onto the palms of your hands, or not your palms, your wrists, any of those kind of spots, and just be able to breathe in the scent as well as allow it to be able to go right into the system. Next on the list is I have affirmation cards. The affirmation cards, you've seen these before. This is one of the first items that I created in the Beauty Inside Wellness Teachings program. These are meant for you to pull out, so if you are aware of a certain chakra that is unbalanced, or that you want to be able to blossom and ignite and or heal, you can read these affirmations over and over to be able to help that. And so for instance, this is the third eye one. And so one of the affirmations specifically is, I am connected to the divine source of the universe. And so it gives you ideas of being able to help balance, as well as you can either say them out loud, you can read them and meditate after saying them. The other thing that you can do is you can write them out in a journal over and over. You decide. There's lots of ideas also in the meditation box in order for you to be able to explore that as well and to get the most out of those cards. If you've already received these before and you're getting a new one in the box, you've decided you can't not get this box, you have to have it, give this to somebody. This is a wonderful gift to be able to give someone, and whether there's someone that's already into this kind of stuff or you think that it'd be nice for them to explore, I'm sure they'll enjoy it. Next thing, these are brand spanking new. These are laminated cards. So they're super great because they're not going to bend or get wrecked, just in case you have a drink around with you. So each card or each chakra is with 2. And so what happens is one card specifically gives you all the basics to the information, whether it's you want to have the Sanskrit name, the color of the chakra, and the location as to where to find it. And what's ideal with this is it also gives you information on signs of when the chakra specifically is balanced or when it is unbalanced. And then the next card, what it does is it gives you 3 separate suggestions to be able to help balance and or heal or ignite the chakra specifically that you've chosen. So these are super fun. Proud of these 2. Great little cards to have. What will happen with this after the launch of the box, especially if people want to purchase these separately and give them as gifts to people, those will be available. That's one of the items that will be. Inside this lovely little pouch is a crystal quartz. And so what a crystal quartz can do is you can create it to be an accelerator for the gemstones that you're already using, and or you can actually program the crystal. And so what I've done is I've given you information on this lovely laminated card as to what you can use it for. So that's fun too. And we do have a chart. It's the one thing that's not ready for this video, but it'll be ready in the next day or so. And what that is a card which will be about an 8x10 size. It will be laminated as well. And it's on each chakra, so that if you want quick reference information, it gives you that. And it's just a nice tool for you to have at home. These are the cards, and again, laminated, that are in the meditation box, so that it gives you information about chakras, and at the same time, it gives you some instructional info. So chakra set, so what the chakra set is, and the stones that are in it, and what you can do with them. This is an introduction and instruction card for you, welcoming you to your new meditation box. And it gives you information on what a chakra is, as well as information on each specific chakra. And again, this information is not repetitive from one card to the next. It is brand new information on each chakra. So it's a great way of being able to break down things and to be able to experience them in a different way. So that's everything that's in this lovely box. So much. And at the same time, such a great way for you to be able to enhance your experience. And if you don't want to join the class, you can purchase this by itself as well. So do know that that's an option for you. So right now, the value of the box is about $170 some. We are retailing the meditation box for $69 currently, but for the launch of this, we're offering it $49. So $49, and you will receive that entire box that I just showed you. If you decide that you also want to take the course is going to be $140 for 7 weeks. As you know, it's lots and lots of information. And so with that, it ends up being, again, you do not have to purchase the box, but at the same time, it will help enhance. If you decide to do that, I'm offering you an extra deal in order to be able to make this launch a success. So I've taken an additional $20 off. So in the long run, it'll end up being that the meditation class, which is a class of 7, as well as the meditation box, you will get everything for $169. And of course, you'll get to listen to me and be able to learn a little bit more, as well as be able to learn some new practices for yourself, as well as heal and balance yourself. And you know, it's a great thing to do, is to choose yourself and to take care of yourself. And so I'm hoping that you choose to come along for the ride and join us. So if you're interested in the class and or the meditation box, feel free to send us back an email, beautyinside@live.ca. There will be information attached to this video so that it's that much easier for you to be able to make the purchase or the decision. If you have more questions, please email as well, and or you can give a call and I can return your phone call. So just do what you'd like in regards to your decision, and at the same time, I hope that you choose to do this for you. So sorry for the long-winded information, but at the same time, I really felt that you needed to hear from my heart as to what was happening, and in case you wanted to be a part of it. So cheers to you, and I hope to see you very, very soon.